Food is one of the basic necessities of human existence, and there is a popular saying that we are what we eat. Today, we are at Chidi's farm, a catfish farm owned by Mr. Chidi Onodu, and we are going to be taking a look at what is happening in this place. By my left hand, you have several ponds with catfish of different sizes. By the right, the same thing. We have like more than 12 to 14 ponds in this farm. We have a lot of waterways and boreholes that are, they used to power this place. Interestingly, he runs this place with his wife. Amazing, isn't it? So basically, Mr. Chidi Onodu is going to be sharing his hustle story with his catfish farm. Mr. Chidi, I'm so impressed with what I'm seeing here. What you have on ground is so amazing. I must tell you that stomach infrastructure, stomach ministry is very important to me. I like food, and I'm sure a lot of people out there, they like food too. We need it to survive.
Yeah.
So please tell me, how did this whole thing start?
It started 2006. Yeah, precisely. We started small, not like this, though we've not gone anywhere. We started very small, not in this place, but so far so good. We thank God. We were able to purchase this land. Started gradually feeling, this place is swampy. Yeah, and it's not easy to feel a swampy area. So we started feeling, erecting ponds, sinking boreholes, but so far, thank God.
Nice.
Thank God, and we're expecting to go far than this.
So, like, how many ponds do we have here in total?
It should be big ones are 9. These ones 4, and we have other 2 there. We have hatchery as well. So.
And I can see that, fish ponds take one of the major resource that it takes up is water.
So,
and feed and electricity.
Exactly.
Like, how many boreholes do you have here? And
we'll have 4 right now. Even this, the 4th one, we'll sign this one 3 days back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Then how do you cope with the lights and the electricity for here?
Electricity, not so good. That's why we were able to sink more boats so that we can be able to use this machine. Once we don't see lights, we don't wait for lights.
Okay.
We have time to change water, and we don't, because the light might come in the afternoon and wait. No, we come every morning, we start changing water. If the light comes, fine. If it doesn't come, we keep changing water.
So the feeding of the fishes, how do you buy your food, the feed, or you make them?
We don't buy already made feed.
Okay.
We'll buy materials for the feed. We take it to where we'll grind, pellet, and dry. You understand? It's cheaper for us, and for you to ascertain the level of protein and carbohydrates, for you to be sure of what you're giving to your fish. You understand? For now, we've not been able to get the machines for all those things, but as time goes on, that is what we are looking forward to achieve. Getting the machine, doing it on our own, it will help us go a long way.
Interesting. So that means if you're buying fish from Chidi's farm, you are buying healthy fish that the owner is by himself supervising the making of the feed. So we are sure of what the feed is taking in,
Exactly.
and people are sure they are eating healthy food.
Exactly, you're right.
Very good, very good. I would like to know the everyday activities, the things you put into this farm to make it work, to get to where you are now.
Honestly, it has not been easy. Like I said, this is a family thing. Me, my wife, and my workers. At times, we wake up as early as 5 a.m. and come down here to start working, start changing water. Where if I get tired, my boys are there. They are the ones helping to feed, do other things. We salt, we wash ponds. All the water, we must change them every day. No matter how clean it is, we must change. Understand? So it's not an easy thing. The hatchery is there. We siphon, we run water 24/7 on the hatchery. till they become around that 4 weeks, and we'll feed them as well. You know, any drop of death there, we'll siphon it out for them to be healthy.
So have you ever had like an outbreak of diseases or something that may have cost you loss or something?
Yes, early this year we had a lot of loss, because we made feed some time ago and the feed was contaminated. So the fish died so much. Wow, but thank God today the disease is gone. It took time before they went, but it's
the loss that comes to such things, how do you recover from those kind of things?
Business is risk, life is risk. Thank God it has come and gone, and we don't pray that such will repeat itself.
The clientele, the demand, and your customers, how has it been?
In fish farm, we can't even meet the demand.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
No amount of fish that you have that you cannot sell. The problem is, do you have the money to feed? Do you have the space? Once you feed, you will sell. We have enough population in this country to consume anything you produce.
What are the major challenges you face in running this business?
The major challenge we face here is finance. We don't have enough capital to be able to meet up to the demand of the customers. Like for doing this thing around 13 years now, I've made up enough customers and I can't meet up to their demands. Understand? We need finance to be able to expand, produce more, and to be able to meet up. People are calling me every now and then for fish, but I don't have enough for them. So people can also come and invest. People can support this business. For us to even make more profit, we need machines to produce feed.
Right here.
Yeah. I need the machine here to produce feed. I know how much we spend outside, milling, you know. So if we have it here, it is a plus for us.
This place is big, and I know a lot of work goes into here. How do you manage the activities here?
We have like 3 sections: the table size, the hatchery, and the smoked fish. You understand? We have also demand for the smoking aspect of it, the smoked fish itself, the dried fish. So my wife is the head of that smoke side. We have boys that does the hatchery and the ones that take care of the table sides.
My name is Mrs. Onodu Agata.
Right. Your husband told us you manage the smoking aspect of the catfish. Can you tell us more about that?
Okay. I came in to join him in the farming business. After graduation, no work. So I said, let's put hands together and make this work. So that was how I came in the processing of the catfish.
Okay, so how was the activities involved in that processing?
Okay, the first thing to do is getting the fish out of the pond, draining it out of the pond without water. Then we kill with salt. We put salt in it and then we cover. So when they are dead, I have workers that help me in the washing. The washing and the cleaning aspect is the major work. You need to clean it very well, clean out all the blood, all the intestine, we remove them, make it clean before folding and then putting it into the oven. It takes 3 to 4 days to get dry.
Alright, so the dried, or do I call it smoked catfish now? There are demands for it. How's that aspect of the business going?
The demand is so high, and people ask for it a lot. So the major challenge I'm having is that I'm just restricted to just an oven. Most of the time I will have fish in the oven and customers will want more. So assuming I have maybe 2 to 3 ovens, it will help me make my work easy. So because I'm restricted to 1 oven, when those customers go, I have to tell them, please be patient till next week, because I told you it takes 3 to 4 days for each one to get dry. So that is just the major problem.
I find something very interesting in your story. The parts where you mentioned, not being able to find a job. So I think this should be, rather than sitting down and then waiting for jobs that are not really in existence, you decided to make use of what you have on ground. Do you have any regrets for that decision?
No, not at all. And I don't regret.
So you can advise people out there that are queuing up for jobs who are unemployed, that they can decide to, what do you have to say to them?
Well, I encourage people out there to make use of whatever they see in their vicinity, in their environment. I seized the opportunity I saw within me, notwithstanding my qualification. I still had to stoop down to help, and since then there's no regret, because like I told you, I have workers, people that I employ that help me in the washing, because I alone cannot do the washing. So I call my workers, they help me. Once they are done, I pay them.
Mr. and Mrs. Onodu, thank you so much for allowing me to be part of the Chidi's Farm experience. And it's really been awesome having you on the show.
We thank you also for letting us be part of your program, Hustlewella. Thank you so much.
Friends, viewers out there, we beg you to please subscribe to Hustlewella YouTube.
It's very interesting seeing a family working together and making a living to better their family. Like Mr. Chidi said, the major challenge of this farm is there's so many demands and no finance to expand. So if you're a business person out there who is looking into investing legitimately in a business that you are guaranteed returns, this place is where you can count on. Your money value is this place.